Hey guys, it's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. Palia posted their newest patch notes for 0.172 earlier today, and I know this video is a little bit later than I was expecting it to be, but my son is sick right now. I did make a post about it, so I do apologize that this was uploaded later than my normal 12 o'clock, but I'm sure you understand. I'm super excited to dive into the newest set of patch notes, so we will do that in this video. If you don't know me, my name is Ray, and I post a lot of Palia content and other cozy content. I typically upload Palia on Tuesday, Thursday, with a romance series every Saturday, so if you're interested in that, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe down below. But I'm super excited to jump into this and see. Now, I did open the game because I was going to do this video a little bit different and I was going to showcase the new features. However, there's this weird glitch with the game when you go and the edit mode where like my character is like behind the screen. I'll put a clip of it in here. But it's very weird, and hopefully, I'm pretty sure they addressed it already, but hopefully they fix that very soon because I was really excited to do a showcase for once. But yeah, it looks like we have this cute little image, which is very like bug related, very planty. It's very beautiful, I would say. It's very cottage like it says the screenshot was taken by Dread Knight, which is pretty cool. Hear that? It's the stampede of Palians running to Gel's shop because of the new customization options we've added. New hairstyles, which are really nice. Facial hair, eye colors, and skin tones are now available for all of you to choose from. Several other player requested features and improvements are the star of the patch, so read for yourself. It says, at a glance, a bunch of free character customization options have been added. So there's quite a few hairstyles. There are some beards. I think they added some glasses, a bunch of cool stuff. Now, I was hoping they would do more clothing options, but as of now, they haven't added any new free ones. Mining nodes now have a chance to drop Startstones, and villagers love them. I haven't played the game much to see that, but I did check the new features. Rumage Piles left behind by Chappas can now be discovered throughout Palia, so that's pretty interesting. And it says several limits associated with the housing plot and decorating have been raised, which is something else that I'm excited about because I've been redoing my house. If you've watched my other like questing videos, I've talked about doing a house tour eventually, so now that's going to be pushed back even farther, obviously. New features and quality of life additions. So here's a cute little image that they did tease on their socials, which shows off a bunch of new hairstyles, glasses, beards, and some of the newer skins that they did add. And they're very cute. You can now freely change several character customization options at Gel's shop. This includes your body type, skin tone, face type, and eye color, which I did not know. I haven't visited his shop, so that's really cool because that's something I've literally been asking for since day one. Because, yeah, I don't like my girl's face, but it's grown on me. It's grown on me, so I'll have to see the other options. We've also added 8 new skin tones, 16 new face options. So my girl's about to get a facelift, I see, and 14 more eye color options. Now my girl has pink eyes because I love pink, so we'll see if I find something more suiting. It says, note, this has a 1-week cooldown that resets the same time as the weekly wants around Sunday, which is 8 p.m. PT, 4 a.m. UTC. So be extra sure of what you want your new look to be. So they're just telling you once a week, which is kind of the same thing as the pens. When you're romancing, you get a pen, you can only change it once a week. Tons of free customization options have been added to the wardrobe. So we have 11 new hairstyles, 8 more hair colors, which I haven't looked at either, 9 new facial hair options, which are under the face cover tab, and 3 new pairs of glasses, which is super exciting. And here's just an image showcasing the new beard. I'm pretty sure that's maybe the eyes are new, maybe the face is new, I'm not sure, but I know the beard is definitely new. Mining nodes now have the chance to drop Starstones, and villagers love them. 10 Starstones have been added: Amethyst, Aquamarine, Citrine, Emerald, Garnet, Jasper, Onyx, Quartz, Ruby, and Sapphire. Palians who enjoy mining can now expect a nice bump in income thanks to Starstone drops. They can sell for quite a decent amount of gold, with some rarer and more valuable than others. Now, I did cover, I'm pretty sure they mentioned this in the dev notes. I did a dev patch a while back, and I can link that down below if you're interested in watching. I cover all patch notes and dev updates, which went into detail about what the stones were, what they looked like, and their rarity and stuff. Villagers also appreciate receiving them as gifts. Giving a starstone that aligns with their star path will be treated as a loved gift, but on a weekly cooldown, so you can't give them every day. You'll receive some exclusive dialogue lines. We look forward to seeing Palians discover more lore behind the interesting facet of the Majori culture. So that's super exciting if you're big into the lore and the culture of the game and knowing more behind it. This is going to be something that is new. Alrighty, build the home or homes of your dreams now that the building limit has increased. Now, I know a lot of people were hitting the building limit cap and the item limit count. I have not hit that yet, but I know a lot of people were having problems with that, so I'm very excited to see that they did up that. It says the limit for total placeable items has been raised from 2,000 to 3,000, which is a lot, kind of. And the limit for total housing add-ons has been raised from 15 to 30. And it says you can now place multiple main houses on the same plot. So before you had your main house and you had to build off of that, now you can have different houses on your plot. And it says each main house can have a maximum of 15 add-ons, and the 30 building limit applies regardless of the combination. So you can only have 30 total, but if you wanted a house with 15 and a house with 15, it works. Since open beta, we have seen so many incredible housing plots that have blown away by our creative players. We can't wait to see more amazing plots with these changes. So again, I'm really excited because if you want to do, and this is something I'll probably implement, I don't really like having all of my my worms and everything like that, I cannot think of the word. I want to put them indoors. I don't want them just sitting outside. I feel like it's too open. I can't figure out how to decorate that. So I'll end up having a home and then a house with all my work equipment inside of it. And I think that is going to be a pretty cool addition. And then you could also do like a house that has all of your bugs, and then you can do a house that has all of your fish and things like that. So I think that'd be pretty cool to see what people do with it. Alrighty. Ooh. Rummaging piles left behind by Chappas can now be discovered throughout Palia. Now, I do remember seeing some of these before, but you couldn't do anything with them. It says you might be able to find something valuable, or not. Note, you can scavenge up to 1 pile per real-life day reset, which is APMPT. Exclusive items include 9 possible recipes of the new Kilma Rumage Piles decor set, and 5 newly added found item quests. So we'll find some new stuff. I'm super excited to see what they've added. It says they say once Chappa's trash is another human's treasure. And down here it showcases a new furniture set that has been added, which is the Kilma Rumage Piles set. 9 new recipes have been added, and most are basket themed. You can see if you can find them all. They, as the name implies, these recipes are found exclusively within Rumage Piles throughout the Kilma. So it looks like we have a little wood pile. This looks like a little pot. This looks like a little towel rack. I can't tell if this is all greenery. We got these look like little laundry baskets with blankets. So it's adding to the cozy. It's adding to the cozy vibes. 5 newfound item quests have been added. These are exclusive to being started from items found in Rumage Piles. So when you find those, you have the possibility of finding new quests, which I think is cool that they're always adding little quests throughout. Expect about 60% more Palium nodes now available in Bahari Bay. Thank you, because I never found them. And you know how many times I've walked into a cave and I've seen somebody walking out and they stop because they just cleared out all of the Palium. This will be the first step in the direction that we want to take regarding the availability of Palium nodes. While the resource is intended to be a rarer one, it's not meant to be the point of competitiveness, because that's what it becomes. It becomes like so bad. Palians should feel comfortable playing how they want to, whether it's a solo style or playing with friends. And then it says fishing hotspots in Bahari Bay have been improved. All hotspots will respawn faster. Several new hotspots have been added across a few locations, and they have also fixed some hotspots specifically in the flooded fortress of Bahari Bay, which is good. There was like one quest, or not quest, it was a gift. Gel wanted a gift at one point, and I like had to go to the wiki to figure out where to find this fish, and I could not fish it from the flooded fortress. Like I just could not find it, and I was there the right time of the day. Like I just couldn't find it. Certain quests that involve looking for an item will now have a search area effect for the map guidance. Thank you again, because when I first started playing, I completely did not know that was a thing, and I love that they have that implemented. Alrighty, premium store updates. 3 new outfit bundles have been added, and again, I wanted to do a showcase or a lookbook for these 3 items, but sadly, the store is glitched out right now. But if you're interested in seeing me do lookbooks from now on, where I go into detail and I show them off in a separate video, let me know. It would be a short little video, but I would be glad to do so. I can do one to set up before we start all of it. Just let me know if you're interested. But we have the plushie pal, which I'm assuming is this middle one, which has a lily pad leaper, a bamboo bandit, and a red land rover. And they each come with a hat, a top, and a bottom. Then we have the Snow Seer bundle, which I'm assuming is this one, which will have the Crystal Glade, Capital Finish, and Blizzard Walker, and they will come with a hat, a top, and a bottom. And then we have the Sunkissed, which I'm assuming is this bundle, which will have a Village Breeze, Floral Shower, and Mossy Mist, and they come with just a top and a bottom, which is pretty cool. They look pretty cool. I feel like their outfits have been like hit or miss in the premium shop. I haven't gotten one in a while, so we'll definitely have to see how they look in store once I'm able to see them. FAQ, why is there a weekly cooldown on certain character customization features? And it says we have limited the window for players to change their appearance to once a week because we want you to have a strong connection with your character. Just like in the real world, you can switch up your hairstyle and outfits as often as you like in Palia, but we like to keep aspects that make up your core identity a bit more steady when it comes to features like your face and eye color, as it helps you and your friends recognize each other in the game. I've been playing since closed beta, if you did not know, and I literally was like, oh, I'm gonna look at all this stuff, and I literally clicked a face and went with it and never looked back, and I've dreaded it since then. So, don't be like me. When will the Spooky Moon decor no longer be available? October may have come and gone, but we've decided to give Palians one last chance to get their hands on these limited items. Make sure to do so before patch 0.173, and that's when they will be leaving Kilima. So if you haven't already gone behind the shops in Kilima Village, there's a little stand where they're selling all fall pumpkin decor with the spooky candles. I really like those. They're really good decor items, so go get them while you can before they're gone. Bug fixes. Our devs fixed over 50 known issues with this patch cycle, and that's a lot of bugs. Here are some we are celebrating. They fixed an issue that caused rooms on housing plots to merge. The Pavel family site, the Remembrance Garden, is no longer visible. When crafted, pieces from the Emberborn set are now marked as crafted. When crafted, pieces from the Emberborn set are now placed in the Furniture tab. If players have full inventories and they have space in their storage, they will no longer receive the "Wow, your inventory is full" error when they're trying to pick up their house. The quest Wares in the Low Places no longer resets if you leave the black market before talking to Zeki. The fishing cast speed description text now displays correct information. Batteru's level 4 friendship reward is placeable. Several bathtub and fountain decor have now expected on/off interactivity. Which is really cool because I didn't realize that. I bought a tub and I clicked it and I was like, what is this? And it filled with water and it caught me so off guard, so that's pretty cool. But it prevents people from falling. Improvements are made around the world to prevent players from falling through the terrain, so that's super cool. And then it goes into top known issues. Some players are experiencing blank screen when attempting to purchase Palia coins. I haven't had that personal problem. There's ongoing issues with achievements, including the darkened silhouettes that previously caught critters and rewards not being granted. I have had problems with this, and I'm glad that they're working on it. Interacting with the wardrobe while your character is stuck, missing textures, T-posing. I have not had problems with this. Now, I did today, as of update day, have problems when I was looking at outfits and I was changing my outfits around. It would like reset, so I'd have to go in again and do it again, and I had to do that a few times. And yeah, so then it goes over a couple more expanded issues with added issues, things from around the world, things with chat, cooking, crafting, fishing, friends and parties, with communities, housing, furniture, menus, photo, quests, requests, visual and audio bugs, wardrobe, and yes, please enjoy this leaf pile of Palian festivities. And it takes you to the wiki. But yeah, if you're interested in reading any of the extended known issues, I will of course have the patch notes linked down in the description below. But yeah, what do you think about this update? I'm actually very excited with the newest stuff that they added in 0.172. I feel like their patch updates have been pretty frequently recently. I feel like we get at least 2 a month. But yeah, the fact that this one added new customization, I think is my favorite thing from it. But what's yours? Did you enjoy the housing, the customization, or the Starstones? Tell me down below. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post Palia videos if that interests you. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope this was informational at some point for you. I will have all of my Palia playlists linked down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.